Hello YouTube, it's your host BiggestRayRay, and I'm doing yet another daily live stream. We're doing a quarantine live stream. We're making social distancing easier with YouTube. And you guys know what today is? It's Taco Tuesday. Who doesn't love Taco Tuesday? I love Taco Tuesday. It probably is my favorite day of the week. I'll eat tacos literally any day of the week, but there's something special about having a taco on Tuesday. And hey, Jonathan, thanks for joining. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And if you told me before, I know you've told me, but I don't remember. I apologize. But thanks for stopping by anyway. I appreciate it. So on the stream yesterday, towards the end, and we did a really long live stream yesterday. We had a fantastic conversation going. Wound up being online for just under an hour. So thanks y'all for tuning in and engaging. I appreciate that. But at the very end of the stream, I'm like, I'm going to make some fish tacos for dinner tonight. And so I did. And John, that's right, you were in Missouri. Your neighbor, just right up the road. But I made fish tacos last night. I had some striped bass that I caught on a trip, last year to Lake Texoma. That sits right on the border of Texas and Oklahoma, given the name. And so I've got a huge deep freeze in my garage. I'm pointing to my garage like y'all have a clue where it is. Sorry, I just point. It's there somewhere. As I pulled some of that out, breaded it, some cornbread, not cornbread, but some cornmeal and some spices. Cut up some yummy peppers, some jalapeno, some cilantro, lettuce, and of course you gotta have sour cream, shredded cheddar. And I found this really fantastic cilantro crema at Costco last week, and used some of that on there, and all those powers combined make for a fantastic fish taco. And hi Stephanie, I saw you pop in. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here. And so anyway, with all the stuff that's going on, I'm trying to shed some positivity here, something fun to talk about. Anyway, even if it turns out to be a whole bunch of nothing, we're here to have fun and communicate. Hopefully we're bridging the gap with folks that don't have anybody to talk to otherwise. It's great to talk amongst ourselves, but really I wanted to provide a space for somebody to communicate with other humans that might not have one otherwise. And so doing what I can just to help anybody out in this time. So hi Miffy DSI, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad that you're here. I hope you're having a fantastic Taco Tuesday. So the social distancing is driving me insane. I know, right? Like, I'm very much an extrovert. I like to get out and see people and do things and have a good time. And I've been spending most of my days at home, which is great. We got to flatten the curve. I'm all on board with that. But it's been a challenge. I was talking to Dawn. Y'all know my little 6-year-old daughter. So she's having a hard time wrapping her head around why we can't go out and do stuff. And I try to tell her, like, honey, you're a superhero for watching Sophia the First on the couch, watching Disney Junior, Netflix, just whatever. It's like, you don't understand. We are literally doing our part to save lives by sitting at home. So that's a little easier pill for her to swallow. She thinks she's a rock star. Hey, who is this coming in?
Hey.
We got Wifey and Karma Kitty.
What's going on?
You want to say hi? Well, come here and say hi. You came in the office. You may as well say hi to everybody. We're live right now. And so Miffy DSI, she just asked, well, how's your family? Well, speak of.
Hello.
We got Karma and Wifey. So hello, Barbara. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You want to say hi, Karma? Karma, you going to say hi? Like, meow. Meow. No, well, there's Karma Kitty. She's doing good. She is so spoiled rotten. I mean, hey, it's the Karma. Yay. And Jessica Lynn just popped in and said hello.
We all want to see you, huh?
Yeah, everybody loves. Who doesn't love Karma? How can you not like her? You're such a pretty kitty. You pretty kitty.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty kitty. Yay. Well, there's Karma Kitty. So she's doing good through all this. All she does is sleep. When she's a cat, like, she literally sleeps all day. Unless she's got the zoomies or she tries to take over one of my keyboards. She never wants to be on a keyboard when I'm not in the office, but when I'm here, she finds whichever one I'm working at, and she just wants to lay down on it. And it's like, really, cat? Why are you doing that? But that's what cats do. Are you leaving already? Like, it's fine if you're just wondering.
I don't even say.
Oh, okay. So Wifey had a really long day at work today. And hey, Johnson family, how you guys doing? So another one of my YouTuber friends from Oklahoma. If you can get a chance to go check out their channel, I'll put a link to their channel in the description once this live stream is over. So I mean, you can go if you want to. I just thought you wanted to say hi for a minute. Say hi to everybody.
I did say hi.
You did say hi for just a second. Well, at least they can't see you where you're at right now. Everyone wants to see. They don't want to see me. They want to see you.
No, they don't want to see me.
Yeah, I'm hard to look at. They just don't have a choice because I take up a lot of the camera there.
Yes.
There's wifey. Just scoot over. I know you can see yourself.
Okay.
Yay! It's wifey.
Yay.
Woohoo! See, the live stream value just went up so much.
No,
See, they even said like, "Hi, Korean."
Hello, guys.
See that people love you.
Okay.
I even got that necklace on that we found for you a couple weekends ago. See, isn't that cool?
I'm not even gonna say anything about that because
So,
I'm worried it for
hey, look, it's our friend Ann. See, she came in all the way from the UK to say hi. One of our friends from across the pond. See, I'm serious.
No.
Ann always gives us big love. She's always
I'm
like big
glad.
love from the UK. And someone else just said hi, wifey.
Okay.
I'm telling you, people love you. Wifey is so shy, everybody. She's like, I don't like to be on camera. I don't even think she wants me to look at her, bless her heart.
No, I think it's funny that I'm wearing something that I've been wearing for a while. You're like, oh, you've been wearing it.
No, I just noticed you had it on.
I know.
And so you probably had your hair all over it earlier and I didn't see it. So Wifey, I'm going to say this, you can slap me if you need. So Wifey took a shower not long ago. And I'm glad that Wifey loves to bathe. And whatnot. So Carolyn says, see, hey, we have another friend over here from the UK. People are coming from a long ways away to say hi to you.
No.
See, they are.
Well, hello. I'm just saying, like, they don't really care about me as much. It's
They
more-
do. Everybody loves you. So yeah, no one ever talks to me. They're like, oh, where's Wifey? How's Wifey doing? People love you. They do. It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's a good thing. Please tell her, guys, that it's a good thing that y'all love her. Please, she needs that.
No, I do not.
So
I'm fine where I'm at.
so Anna's like, it's nearly midnight, so not stopping long. Big love from the UK, Wifey. See? And see, Miffy said it's a good thing. And Jessica Lynn just popped on. Hello, Wifey and Karma Kitty.
Oh.
See, they're saying hi to you, not me.
Oh.
See, I wish I could get that type of attention. Laughing my ass off. See, Carolyn's like, I think she's great. I don't know if you can. I know that the text is
No,
small
I
here.
can't see it.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, all these people are showing you mad love right now.
Okay.
See, does it feel nice to be loved?
Sure. Yeah, it's about time, right?
About time, because I never show
10
you love,
years
do I?
together and still no love for him.
Yeah, see, we love you too, Wifey. See?
Yeah.
Everyone loves y'all.
I just need to do this then, and so I can actually get attention.
You should totally live stream. I bet if you started a channel and live stream, you would have like 10 million subs in 2
No,
days.
it would be the saddest thing ever. Because all I do is stand there and it would be awkward, and then they would be like awkward back, and nothing.
See,
would get done.
oh, thank you. See, everyone in your house is loved.
Okay,
See? You were loved, honey.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it less awkward.
No, so bless Wifey. So Wifey is the polar opposite. I'm very much an extrovert, and Wifey is an introvert, and Dawn is a lot like me. So where's Dawn? Is she out of her bath yet?
Yeah.
Is she
she's
drying off?
downstairs. She's still listening to the music.
Oh, so Dawn is downstairs. She just got done with the bath, and apparently she's listening to music on the Alexa in the kitchen. So, and see, not in a weird way. So they love you, not in a weird way.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I understand that. See, introverts unite. Jessica Lynn's like, hey, introverts unite.
Yay.
So woo, go introverts.
This is like our time to shine right now.
So yeah, so all of you guys are hardwired for what we're dealing with right now with COVID, the shelter in place, self-quarantine, all this stuff. This is your time. So what society thinks is a challenge, you guys are like, we got this. This is our time to shine, and y'all are just dominating your sport.
This is not sport.
Yes. Are you leaving on that note, honey?
Yes.
I'm trying to be positive right now. I'm not making fun. Like this is like I struggle all day sitting at home not leaving. Like this is really hard.
I know you struggle with it.
And Wifey's like, I got a book and some coffee or some tea. You have really fancy tea, don't you?
I don't have fancy. It's good tea. There's nothing fancy about it. Just quality.
Yeah. So I
I'm
get
sorry,
her.
Americans don't know what quality tea is.
So I get her tea and mint leaves imported from the Middle East. So I have a Syrian friend in Tulsa, and he gets some. He doesn't get low end tea, and he serves it at his spot in Tulsa, and he lets me buy it from him in bulk, and I bring it home for wifey. So she talks about not getting any love. So introverts are great. It's easy on this side of the camera. Oh, it is definitely. So wife, if you go stand on that side, wifey, it might be better for you.
Why is that?
They're just saying it's easier on the other side of the camera. So it's the same way with us. Hubby is the introverted one. My account won't let me send you a super chat. Oh man. You know, I don't even know if I'm familiar with super chat. I've seen that, but I'm live streaming from my iPhone. And I think that may be part of it. If I was doing this from my laptop and using a different YouTube platform, I might be able to do that. So maybe that's something I need to look at. I've never really thought about that before. Maybe I'll have to start doing that. So maybe, in any case, maybe I appreciate that. That means the world to me. So maybe going forward, you know, with the daily live streams, I'll look to do something different. I do have a webcam I can use on my MacBook. But just for the sake of this, I mean, I've got a little stand for my iPhone. I turn it on. I've got a softbox light back here, but then I've got wifey and karma, so you know what I mean, so it's good. But you know, if I use the webcam over here on this other machine, it might be better anyway. Make reading the comments a lot easier for me.
Ooh, look at you use noodle.
Oh, I used my noodle. Do you know what else I like to use, wifey? That big cheeseburger right there by your head.
Oh, I believe it.
That is the funnest thing. When I'm having a bad day at work, I will grab that and I will sit at my desk and just kind of like, oh.
I'm gonna go find the kid.
Okay, you gonna bring Don up to say hi? Yeah, Dawn loved talking to everybody yesterday. Okay. So, bye, Karma. So, gonna take this time to learn how to play the ukulele. Yay, you should totally do that. So, Karma Kitty getting her cuddles. Yeah, Karma, as soon as wifey gets up, Karma is all up on her like that. When wifey sits on the couch after we have dinner, she's watching TV, she gets cuddles. Karma sleeps in bed with wifey, is very particular about wifey's space on the bed. So wife goes to bed way before I do. I'm totally a night owl. I don't sleep much. But if I move the covers too much, Karma's like, "Rawr." She'll look at me, she'll give me those, you know, those kitty eyes, like, "Mwah." She doesn't ever scratch or attack me or anything, but you know, y'all know how cats are. So, but she's always hanging out with wifey. So it's good, you know. The animals pick their person, and Karma, you know, you guys saw the video whenever we got her from Corey. You know how it is. Even dogs are the same way. Zombie is definitely wifey's pet. Cortana, you know, she's my dog. And Sugar Pie is here. I don't know. She kind of loves everybody equally. You know, yeah, 4 cat. Who is that? So glad I caught this one to go but night. Big hug from UK to Karma and all family. And hey, good night, Ann. Don, you say good night to Ann?
Hi, good night, Ed.
So Ann lives in the UK, baby. So she was all the way across the pond from us. So I think the UK is 6 hours ahead of the US.
It is.
Yeah. So it's very, very late for our friend Ann. So she always says, she said night, Dawn.
Oh, thank you.
So hey, Dawn, you remember Linda?
Yes.
So remember Linda, we met him across town one time and we had some Andy's frozen custard with him and Daddy had a root beer. Remember that? Yeah, that was a fun time, huh?
Yeah.
Here, come over here. They can't see you right there, baby. Excuse me. Oh, so Dawn is fresh out of the bath. So hello, Dawn. Jessica's from New York. You say hi?
Hi.
Yay, so I need a drink of water, y'all. I need some water. I said, Dawn's adorable. You say thank you?
Thank you.
I gotta cover my mouth, baby. Excuse me. So I'm not sick, guys. I've been talking about it on the stream. Johnson family can attest to this. They're also here in Oklahoma. But we are in allergy season right now. And it's rough. And then I talk about it. I don't ever put this in my videos, but I vape. I quit smoking. And I do vape, whatever. So I get the cost from that. Yay, I finally made one of these. Woo! Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And you say hi, Don?
Hi.
So it's peak allergy season. I've been taking so much allergy medicine trying to keep this under control. My redbud tree in the backyard is blooming. I don't know what kind I've got a maple tree in the front yard. It's doing its thing. And let's see. Miffy asks, what kind of vape do I have? Carolyn says, hi, Dawn.
Hi.
So say hi. So I don't brag or show it off. This is the mod that I have. I don't even, so it's a Regis. I bought a big bulky one just because I'm hard on everything. But that's what I do. And I'm using some kind of really super fruity juice in it right now. I like the yummy fruity flavors. So, what are you doing, Dawn? What are you looking for, baby? What?
Looking for it.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Yep.
Did I show them?
Sure. So, this is the juice I have right now. So, yep. Okay, they don't want to see that, Dawn. So, one person asked, but yeah, their maple tree is blooming too. I'm with you. So let's see, I feel your pain, my throat is constantly, oh, it just dropped off the screen. So I'm sure y'all are dealing with seasonal allergies right now too. And I tell you, with the COVID stuff, it's really awkward when you're out in public and you have to just like normal everyday cough or sneeze because everybody looks at you. So they said, hello, Dawn. See, they wave back to you.
Bye.
Yay. Oh, look, there's Wifey. Another random cameo appearance. Here, watch your foot, love bug. You were cutting into my shin, baby. Thank you.
Good job,
It's
Mom.
okay. Wifey's encouraging this. So you basically can't cough in public anymore. No, you can't. It's a normal human thing. We all do it. But, you know, hey, everything is so tense right now. What are you eating?
It's a cookie.
Oh.
I thought it was a Thin Mint, and it was not. It was in the wrong, this was in the wrong box.
So
And
everyone,
they were empty.
yeah, so everyone always gets accused for Corona. Yeah, it's such a big deal right now. A lot of people are freaking out about it. And so it's tough. But it's a part of life. As I get scared to cough outside, everyone looks straight at you. I know, right? Oh, you want to go see Mommy? Mommy has Girl Scout cookies.
I only have one left.
Oh, Mommy only has one left.
There's only 3 in the box. Come here, you can
Oh,
have it.
here, go ahead, baby.
Okay.
Squeeze by.
No, I was a bee kind.
Well, the
So-
green kind was this. Daddy.
So let's see here. Jessica has a dog named Bubba, and he is a puggle. Oh, that's a cute dog. Is that a pug and a poodle? Is that a puggle? A pug and a poodle? Or a pug and a poodle? Is that a puggle? No, I'm not familiar with that. I don't pretend to be a dog expert. I do my best with the doggies, but
No, it's okay.
I'm not quote unquote a pro at it.
You have something else to eat it?
So
Thank you for sharing.
let's see. Pug. Oh, a pug and a beagle. Okay, that makes more sense than a pug and a poodle, because that would be a fluffy curly dog with a really flat face or compressed face, whatever, right? Don, what are you? Don't chew the cookie in front of everybody, honey. Don't do that. No, don't show them your food. We chew with their mouth closed, honey bun. You know better, huh? So for Donda, here, look at this real quick. Someone just posted a comment with a whole bunch of little animals on there for you. Did you see that? Is that cool? Yay. So I'm borderline paranoid with this stuff. You know, after being in New York a couple weeks ago, which is a hotbed. Jessica, you know about this. You said you're from New York. You know about it better than I do. But so this is still a good temperature. It's 99.3. I'm not going to worry about that. So I check it probably 5 or 6 times a day at least. I see it go anywhere from 97.9 up to about 99.3 or 5, whatever. So I'm well in range. I'm not going to be too worried about that. And it's a bit warmer in the house. It's not hot enough outside. I want to turn on the air conditioner, but it's a bit warm and humid outside. And got a couple windows opened up. I got my ceiling fan on. It was still a little warmer in here than what I'd like. So Wifey's like, it's amazing. So another opposite. I'm very hot-blooded. And sorry about that. I just had a weird little glitch there. Dawn brought in her sidewalk chalk.
You ready to go outside?
Are you guys going to go outside?
Yeah.
So, okay. So, but anyway, I'm not in the state of New York. So we're talking about schools closing and whatnot. So you guys headed outside?
Yeah, we're gonna make our rainbows.
Okay, sounds good. Have fun.
Bye, guys.
So Wifey said bye again, if you didn't hear. So the rainbow thing. So I saw in the neighborhood app, I think I talked about this yesterday. But in my neighborhood, and this may be a nationwide thing that's just getting Oklahoma, but you know, families are taking their kids out to go on walks more through the neighborhood, which is great. So Jessica Lynn is on Long Island. They're closed. That's good. That's good. And we may have talked about this even the other day, but I was out on Long Island 2 weeks ago. My hotel was in Jericho. So I bounced all over Long Island, went upstate towards Haverstraw. You know, I had to go through Yonkers and whatnot to get there. Across the, oh my gosh, not the Tappan Zee Bridge. The Tappan Zee Bridge isn't there anymore. Oh man, I forget the name of this huge bridge I crossed. Maybe it was the Tappan Zee. In any case, I got to cross this massive, just gargantuan bridge. It's fantastic. But anyway, the rainbow thing in the neighborhood app. So I saw the neighborhood app, people are talking about when they take their kids out for a walk, they're doing a treasure hunt for rainbows. So yeah, the rainbow hunt for kids is great. So we wanted to participate in that. They talk about putting like a rainbow up in the window, or putting one on like hang on the door like a Christmas wreath. So no, it wasn't the George W. I wasn't crossing into New Jersey. It was going upstate. I went through Yonkers, I think on 295 maybe. I don't remember what highway. No, it was 95, just 95. I took 95 straight north, and there was a huge bridge up there. I think maybe no, it was the Cuomo Bridge, the Governor Cuomo Bridge, I think was the name of it. Is it crossed? You wound up going up, and I think I had to cross east and west to go over the Hudson. Because I'm not from there, but I was just driving up there the other day. But anyway, with the rainbows, Dawn has a bunch of sidewalk chalk, and I'm like, it'd be cool if we put a giant rainbow in our driveway and on the sidewalk, because people walk by, they can see it. So we want to contribute to that. I thought about doing it yesterday, but it rained all morning yesterday and last night, and so just you don't want to put sidewalk chalk on a wet sidewalk. That just makes a big old mess. So everything's dried up now. It's been about 75 degrees here. So everything is dry outside now as far as that goes. So wife and Dawn are going to do that. So it's fun that they get to do little things like that. And the neighborhood kids will love that. So we live in a great little neighborhood, south side of Broken Arrow. So, yeah, I say that like y'all know where that is. My bad. But yeah, so in some, we went over the GW when I was a kid. Yeah, it's a really cool bridge to cross. I've been across it a good number of times, crossing from New Jersey into Manhattan. So it costs a lot of money to cross it. And I've been stuck on that thing for a couple hours too. A very expensive bridge. It's cool to say you crossed it. And I don't know, I think the USS Intrepid is still docked right there, but I think for at least one or two spots on the bridge, you can look off to the right if you're leaving Jersey going into New York and kind of see where it's docked. So I'm going to head out and shower. I'll see you in the next stream. All right, Miffy, have a great night. I appreciate you stopping in here. I appreciate what you're doing and hanging out with us. So my aunt and uncle live in New Jersey. Oh, yeah, so you probably take that quite a bit, leaving Long Island to go over there, unless you cross somewhere else through Staten Island or whatever. And so your dad was a trucker with him. Oh, that makes sense. But I got some news today, and with everything I'm doing here with the live stream. Karma, what are you doing, baby? Karma just bumped my phone here. You might see her. There she is, little Karma kitty. But long story short, I found out today that somebody that I know and that I've worked with in the past tested positive for COVID-19. So it's one thing to hear about it on the news, to read about it, to do some other stuff, but when you actually know somebody who's got it, that completely changes your outlook on things. And I'm not trying to make this a sad live stream or anything else, but it just makes it that much more real for me, actually knowing somebody that has this now. And for the sake of privacy and HIPAA and a whole lot of other things, I'm not going to give out how I know this person, where they're at, anything like that. But again, it makes it more real when you actually know somebody who's got it. So that really enforces, for me, everything that I've been doing as far as social distancing, staying at home, doing our part to flatten the curve. We certainly don't want anybody to get this or spread it or anything like that. So definitely thoughts and prayers to them and their family, and certainly wish them the best. But yeah, so it definitely makes me motivated to try to do something like this more. Whether I reach 5 people or 5,000 makes me no difference. I still want to do it. But man, let's stay at home. Let's do our part to be positive with this, and to encourage folks to do what they can to flatten the curve, right? Because we don't want it to spread. That's the big deal. So, and Jessica, I remember when you got Karma Kitty from Corey. Yeah, definitely. It's been over a year now. We got Karma Kitty around my birthday time last year. My birthday's the first week of February. So hi, Kathleen. How you doing? So me and my family, we're all healthy. You just missed Wifey and Dawn, by the way. They were up here a few minutes ago. They just went outside to draw some rainbows on our sidewalk for other kids to come by and find. But yeah, it's been over a year. So I was online with Corey last night. He's been big with he's relaunching the SMP films. He's doing a lot of stuff on there now, doing some VR games, which is super cool. But Corey was kind enough to join one of my other things that I do. He joined my podcast with me and a buddy of mine. He's going to be on an episode with us for that. So I was excited that he had the time to carve out and spend about an hour with us. So it's always fun to hang out with a friend. So he's always super busy. I don't get to see him too often, sadly. But whenever we do get to hang out, it's always a good time. And we did it remotely even. The software that we use to record the podcast is online. I record with my best friend Mike, who lives in Kentucky. And so where Corey and I both live in the Tulsa area, we still got online together remotely. So we're all very safe. We engaged in social distancing practices while still creating content. I love the power of technology and that we're just able to do that, and it works out well. So exciting time. And so just, I've talked about it, so I don't know if any of you guys enjoy craft beer or not. I'm not a big drinker, but I enjoy a beer on occasion. I like to have one with dinner. So I'm not going to hide that or anything, but me and my friend Mike is part owner of a brewery in Kentucky, and we review craft beer from all over the U.S. Our podcast is called Craft Beer Bucket List, and Corey, he's talked about in a good number of videos, but he's quite the beer connoisseur. And so he jumped online and reviewed a couple of beers with us last night. So a lot of fun with him, great conversation. He's just a great guy, and he's got a lot of great stories from all over the place. So having him be a guest was a lot of fun for me. So, but what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing at home that's fun while we're all in quarantine or whatever, staying at home more? So I try to do as much as I can with the kiddo. We Google ideas and stuff. I'm just kind of curious what y'all are doing. What are you doing to stay positive and to stay upbeat in our challenging time that we're all engaged with together? You guys doing anything fun? Any special foods? Trying anything you haven't tried before? I've been doing I made tacos last night. I'm actually making tacos again today because it's Taco Tuesday. I love Taco Tuesday. I started off on a rant with this. So I pulled out a chicken breast out of the freezer earlier today. So I'm going to cut it up into cubes and fry it up with some awesome flavors and spices. And I'm going to heat mine up. I love hot food. So Zalfinian, I tell you what, I'm going to put a link in the description down below when I'm done for our podcast. I want to encourage you to give it a listen and see if it's content you like. So you can find us on Apple, Google, Stitcher, Spotify, and just about anywhere you get your podcast, we're available. So hopefully you enjoy that. So Mike and I, we've been best friends for over 20 years, and we share stories on each other quite a bit. So even if you don't drink a lot of beer, you might find something entertaining to listen to just while we banter back and forth with each other. But anyway, enough about that. I'm excited about tacos right now. I love to make tacos, and you got to put fresh veggies in it. It's fun for me to chop up vegetables. I got to have a jalapeno, the fresh cilantro. Got to have lettuce. I keep a spring baby mix, whatever. It's always in my fridge. So it's got some great red leaf lettuce, some spinach and whatnot, and some other stuff. So let's see. I don't like beer, but I'm willing to give it a try. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Watching a lot of YouTube videos and chatting with friends. That's good. YouTube is, obviously I'm a YouTuber. I'm a huge fan of YouTube. There's just a plethora of content on there. You can never not find enough stuff to watch on YouTube. I catch myself watching YouTube videos a lot. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, it's kind of the culture, So I don't know a lot of YouTubers that don't watch YouTube because, well, we're all on the platform. So... But yeah, I'm still excited about tacos tonight. So yeah, I took a lot of pictures last night. I should post it on Instagram, share with you guys. And tacos were fantastic. I'm looking forward to having some more. And I'll take pictures of those and put them on Instagram too, because why not, right? So Ray, you having tacos for Taco Tuesday? I've been cooking pork carnitas tacos during the live stream. Oh man, that's awesome. I love carnitas. Listening to praise and worship music, good. That's awesome, Kathleen. And John Stokes is crocheting some stuff. I am impressed with anybody that can do stuff like that. I remember when I was in elementary school, for art. Hi, Danielle. How you doing? Danny D is with us. And Johnson Family Loves Tacos and YouTube. That's awesome. But I remember in elementary school, I failed an art project because I couldn't figure out how to cross stitch. Like to make the little X's or whatever. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't grasp that concept. Just couldn't do it. So my wife crochets. I always look at her. I'm like, you're gonna make a blanket for Dawn. You're gonna make a little beanie or a scarf. She loves to make stuff, and I watch her do it, and it's just like, that's impressive. I'm glad you can do that. So I learned how to crochet thanks to YouTube. The tutorials are great. Another friend of mine from Oklahoma, she's got a sewing channel, and she's got like 130,000 subs, and she makes just fantastic. I look at some of this stuff. I'm not interested in sewing at all, but the stuff she posts on Facebook a lot on her personal page, and it's like, you made that? Like that's kind of cool that you can just make that. So I think stuff like that's impressive when people know how to take just stuff and make a thing out of it. I love that. And another thing I love, I'm seeing more and more of people at home making face masks to donate to people that need them that don't have one right now. I talked the other day about my friend that she made one for me, wifey, and Dawn. So we have face masks right now. And Jessica, she likes to draw and write. That's awesome. So, I mean, again, I love it when folks are able to take their skills and take nothing and then make something out of it. And then when they're doing that and giving it away to folks for free, especially in a time like this, I just think that's incredible. And so God bless everybody that's doing that. All the kudos in the world for me. So I appreciate that. So anyway, guys, I'm at 32 minutes. I'm hungry. I know wife and daughter are hungry. I've been talking about made fish tacos last night. I'm making chicken tacos tonight because Taco Tuesday. I tell you what, if you guys follow me on Instagram, take a picture of what you're having for dinner tonight, and or tag me in it. I want to see what y'all are having. You already know what I'm going to do. I think we can have some fun with that. Just tag me in your photos on Instagram. I want to see what y'all are making. That's going to be fun for me. And if I see a tag on it, I'll be sure to comment back and whatnot. So as always, guys, if you're in the Ray Ray family, I appreciate y'all being here. And thank you, Jessica, for donating clothes to Big Brothers and Big Sisters. That's awesome. Thank you for doing what you can to make a difference. I absolutely love that. So, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Again, I love the comments. I love the conversation, especially amongst yourselves. That just means the world to me. If you're new to my channel, if you just stumbled on this today, I want to encourage you to join the Ray Ray family. It doesn't cost any money. The subscribe button in this corner is free. Go ahead and click that. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get a pop-up every time I post a new video. And remember to be biggest. Say hi to Joanne Stokes before she leaves. That's part of being biggest. You say hi and bye to everybody. You got to be polite, right? So I do appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us. And be what makes somebody else's day great. Kindness is free. Smiles are free. Holding the door open for somebody is free. Staying at home and flattening the curb is free. Let's do that. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe, Caroline. I appreciate you. Have a great day, and I will see you here again sometime tomorrow. Have a good one, y'all.